4th of July weekend. We had fun with family and friends and family that is friends. It was super fun. So if you get here, please do me a favor and give me a like, and a love, so that I know you can hear me. And this entire week, we're continuing the Bible study kind of thing, discussion of Prepare for the Harvest, which is a prelude to my book launch on August 1st of Well Girl, an Inside Out Journey to Wellness. So we last week talked about hearing God. This week our scripture is Job 42:5. I have heard you by the hearing of the ear, but now my eyes see you. And the I am statement for this week is I am able to see God in everything. And I am adding to the ongoing, hi Jessica, good morning Jeannie. I'm adding to the study every day. I add to the study. The link is in the description of this video. And I'm just adding little blurbs and things to focus on. Good morning, Christy. I'm having a day too. I'm actually leaving. I had my days mixed up, but I'm leaving in just a few minutes, like as soon as I get off of here, and going and picking my mom up, and we're going to Dallas, and I'm gonna finish recording. There's like corrections that have to be done for a Well Girl, so I'm gonna go do that. But I'm taking my mom with me. We're having a little girls getaway. I'm able to see God in everything. So often we're blinded to the truth, to the point even when given the opportunity to spy God and his good works, we're blind to his presence. Well, we will pray for you. Definitely. So more, I believe, religiosities have covered our eyes with so much pookie doctrine, we are missing out on a closer walk with him simply because we do not see him. Today I spy him in every leaf, blade of grass, suffering human, and joyful expression. And I want you to write down something you see that is your God sign and ask him to show you more of him. I have a God sign, and I'll tell y'all, it's, so that's the study for this week. Again, if you go to the link up above, you can just look at it or print it so that every day you can see it and kind of keep up with it. But my God thing that I spy is actually deer. And I see him in the weirdest places. And it's just kind of my thing with him to see a deer. And I just think that that's my thing. But since January, it was actually 8 o'clock on New Year's Eve, Justin and I have been practicing the laws of gratitude, which is finding gratitude and abundance in everything. So if you start feeling like I was feeling this morning, you should start listing with a gratitude blitz all the things that you see God in. So, and if you want to spy abundance, go stand in the grass. If you want to, or look at a pine tree and think about every single one of those needles, or birds, or just anything that there's a multitude of it, and then give thanks for that, and it just kind of changes your mindset. But I was going to tell you this story. Some of you may have seen the story, but I thought it was funny that Sam said that he'd never seen the moon. And I mean, he's 7 years old, and we lived on a ranch up until 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And we spent a lot of time outside, so we know he's seen the moon, but the moon was huge on the 4th of July, and we were in my parents, and they were all the cousins were in the pool, all of them except for my Marine and my sister's oldest son, and the pool was full. As we Shel Silverstone fans, the Shel Silverstone poem, there's too many kids in this tub, there's too many elbows to scrub, I just washed a behind that I'm sure wasn't mine, there's too many kids in this tub. So anyway, that's how the pool was at my dad's house. So, but the moon was huge, and so when we were driving home, Sam said, well, I've never seen the moon before. And Justin said, I don't think that's right, sweetie. And he said, no, I had never seen it. I'd seen it in pictures and in the movies and on television, but I'd never seen the moon. And Justin was like, I just don't think that's right. And Charlie said, no, he hasn't ever seen it. I've seen it. I've been gazing on it and thinking. He said, I've seen it and been gazing at it and thinking at it for many years. Just laughed. He's 6. But gazing and thinking at it. So I have to bolt because I have to go pick up my mother, and then we're going to drive to Dallas for this recording session and go out to eat and just kind of hang out and have some girl time. So, but I want you to spy God. Does anybody have the books, the I Spy God or I Spy books? That's what I want you to do. And I'm actually looking out my front window and I spy little purple flowers everywhere. And he is good and brilliant when we're frustrated, when we're sad, when we're struggling. He's everywhere. But and we're going to talk a lot more about this week. But really seeing him and seeing him as good and decent and whole and crazy in love with us is going to advance us so much. You know, I was also thinking about this, and but if you see someone that you know doesn't like you, or that makes you feel bad, or that you feel like you have to prove yourself to, there's a different feeling that you have when you see them than when you see somebody that just is utterly crazy about you. Like, you don't have to prove yourself, you don't have to do anything, you're just know that you're loved by him. That's it. You're just loved. And so that feeling, I think of this is vain, but y'all know I have that issue. So when I come out of the bathroom after I get ready and everything, and just know, oh my gosh, you look so pretty. That feeling of being wholly accepted, wholly loved. And he'll say it to me when I come out of the room with my hair all tousled and no makeup on too, because he loves me as I am all the time. That's a good feeling. And the sights that I want you to look for and feel and express and revel in and concentrate on are the sights that make you know that he's everywhere and that he's present. It's going to be a good week. It really is. I'm sleepy as all get out, but it's going to be a good week, and I'm looking forward to doing this with you. Again, you can go to the link in the description of this video and find this week's added study on seeing God, and your I am statement is I am able to see God in everything. And our scripture focus is Job 42:5. I have heard you and by the hearing of the ear, but now my eyes see you. I love you guys. I like you guys. Let me know how I can pray for you. Good morning, Lisa and Amy. And I hope you have a great day. Please pray for safe travels for me and my mom. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Hopefully, if the hotel has good Wi-Fi, I will see you tomorrow morning. Either way, I'll add to the study for tomorrow. Go play I Spy. I spy abundance. I spy God. And Jesus be all over you. Bye.